Cup is currently ongoing in Qatar. Qatar says all people are welcome.
Yes.
It's the first World Cup that will be held in an Arab country, but there's been a lot of controversies. There's been a lot of debate, and they've been conservative and all of that. And there's some that say, football is haram. So what's your take on this? And would also want to know, I saw your tweet after the Argentina and Saudi Arabia game. Everybody was surprised. So we want to know what team you support or you are supporting in the World Cup, and if football is really haram.
Well, I'll be absolutely honest with you. There is no particular team that I would be supporting. It's just that to show an interest in something. If you take a look at what Saudi Arabia did in particular, even if it was Nigeria who did it, or Zimbabwe, I think there would be excitement. I mean, to take on Argentina after 36 matches, to be the only Asian country ever to have apparently taken on Argentina is a big deal. So no matter who they were, they happened to be Saudi Arabia, so mashallah. So all I did is I just cracked a bit of a witty one to say, things got a little messy. And I use the term messy because he's one of the players. But and I think the haram thing, it's interesting that you raise that, because the vast majority of Muslims have always said that no matter what it is that you go into in terms of sport, for as long as you know your own personal lines, it doesn't deviate you from your prayer. It doesn't make you do things that are prohibited, for example, the alcohol factor and so on, for you as a person. Then you cannot just claim that something is haram. You might not feel that it was something encouraged, but it doesn't necessarily make it the same for everyone else. So I think the fact that I tweeted about it already signaled that I would believe that it's not itself that makes it prohibited in any way, but it depends on what comes with it. If a person, for example, goes in and engages in things like intoxicants and so on that the religion would prohibit, then that's something else. But not the kicking of the ball in particular.